Now I'm going to talk about chemistry relationship with chemistry. Chemistry is a huge part of medicine, both as a diagnostic and treatment tool. Chemistry departments in a hospital, medical labs analyze blood, urine, etc. for proteins and other metabolic and inorganic substances. Electrolyte tests are a routine blood analysis testing things like potassium and sodium. Most medications are involved with inhibiting a specific enzyme or the expression of a gene. This is an example of analyzing blood.
Food chemistry is the study of chemical processes and interactions of all biological and non-biological components of food. It is similar to biochemistry and its main components such as carbohydrates, lipids, and proteins. An example of enhancing a process will be to encourage fermentation in dairy products with microorganisms that convert lactose to lactic acid. An example of preventing a process will be stopping the browning and on the surface of freshly and red delicious apples using lemon juice or other acidulated water.
Chemical warfare is warfare using the toxic properties of chemical substances to kill, injure, or incapacitate the enemy. Chemical warfare is different from conventional weapons or nuclear weapons because the destructive effects of chemical weapons have no explosives. The chemical warfare, what is called biological warfare, also chemical warfare, has been used in many parts of the world of hundreds of years. Chemical warfare modern began during the First War. Initially, the methods of dispersion were mostly effective and only well-known versions were used commercial gas such as chlorine, compounds, and chlorine.
I am going to talk about chemistry and global warming. Chemistry was trying to help to make all more easier, has created the cars pollute a lot, and we have to use less cars and more bicycles to exercise and to pollute less. Well, and other thing is that we have to use another kind of fuel like solar energy because petroleum pollutes a lot. Because the global warming is one of the main problems in the world. So we have to stop it. We are still in time to stop it because it's going to be too late in a year.
Three possible solutions for the global warming. Number 1. Use bicycle instead of the car. Bicycle is a new project that is developing pretty fast in the world. One of the principal countries that use that is Japan. Because of the missing space, people use the bicycle to travel a lot, so it's much easier and doesn't contaminate as cars. The number 2 is to stop burning trash, because trash makes a lot of smoke and that develops the greenhouse effect. And the number 3 is to recycle. We have to use as much possible as we can things, so it's pretty good for the environment to stop making new things and reusing the old ones.
¿Cómo te vas a ahogar, Risco? Te vas a romper toda la cara.
I believe chemistry is pretty important for us because in the parts of the contamination and the pollution, it's pretty good for us to make it change so we can make this world better and more.
I think the same like my friend, but at the same time chemistry is bad for nature because it contaminates a lot, like I mentioned earlier, the car and this.
Well, I think chemistry is very interesting. It has helped us a lot. I mean, everything we have wouldn't be here, or it has improved our lives. But well, also it has like there are low kinds of things. But it's very. I mean, I like it. It's very important. I don't know what to do without chemistry. Well,
I think chemistry has a very important role in our life, because what would we be without chemistry?
Chemistry is bad too because the people had used it for made nuclear arms and something like that to destroy the world. So,
Modern
chemistry
Has
world
in
many
aspects such
as
medicine
food,
warfare, global warming,
depend
on ¡Eres mi héroe! ¡Cásate conmigo! Bueno, no lo hagas.
no, gracias.
Se estás bañando para la rodilla.
Diablo, ¿cómo se meten en arriba?
Hay que ver cómo.
¡Ay, cómo en
No creo que va a
las locuras del emperador! Inténtalo, tú tienes que hablar, pues.
Si yo pude, ustedes deben poder.
¿Cómo fue?
Con los brazos.
No lo hagas.
Más arriba.
No, si se acercan tanto que no. Yo quedo así. ¿Qué bueno que te grabes?
¿Qué ves?